Good morning. Happy Thursday. Happy equinox. Wait a couple minutes for everybody to get notified. Hop online. I have some present time today. Morning, Danny. Good morning, Gary. I think this one's getting a little low. I had these little crystals. I let them out of their bag. The ones I was showing you guys last weekend. They've been here on my desk all week. They're so sparkly and clear after our little adventure in nature last weekend. I actually have like a little tiny round mirror, probably like a little craft thing, but I set them on top of the mirror so that they like reflect back and amplify even more. All right, well, let's get started. It is Thursday. Tonight is the equinox, so if you are in the northern hemisphere like I am, we are headed into spring. If you are in the southern hemisphere, you're headed into fall. But either way, today is the day, more or less, of perfect balance. It's still not exactly perfect, depending on where you're at in the world. The perfectly balanced day might have been another day this week, but for the purposes of our discussion today, we'll fill into the balance today because it's all happening right around this couple day window. So regardless of world circumstances, we are emerging in the spring and, you know, kind of coming out of our winter hibernation. And the last 3 months has been time for us to go within and to be still and be quiet. And as spring comes, as we're aware, the buds start to come out on the trees, and depending on where you live, plants start coming out of the ground. We're still a little early for that here, but everything starts slowly coming alive. And I've certainly noticed that with the birds and the wildlife over the past week or so have just the general population. There's a lot more birds here. They're a lot noisier. There's a lot more chatter. So yes, so here we are coming up into the spring equinox. And what I wanted to do today was just to feel into that balance, both in ourselves and in the world, and really share that feeling of stillness with the collective, with the earth, and with each other. So if you want to get an oil, do that now. Like I said, I was looking at my collection for what would feel good for balance, and present time was what jumped out at me because there's no before or after in that case. We're just in this moment right now. So if you want to use one, get one now. I don't think you'll need a notebook today, but if you like having one, get one. Hey, Ari. And get yourself in a comfortable position. I actually had some like my Ugg boots on, and they suddenly, right before we started, I was like, gosh, these are really warm and uncomfortable. I realized how much I like having my bare feet even just on the floor in my house when I do this, so I kicked them off. Okay, go ahead and settle in and close your eyes. Take a couple deep breaths. And do a quick scan of your body and Look for anywhere you might be holding just a little extra tension. Send your breath into that spot and set your intention to release it, relax the tension, untie the knots. Till your body feels light, relaxed. And then go ahead and send that grounding cord down into the earth. And this time you're going to look for the crystalline grid of the earth and plug into that energy. And just imagine a network of crystal, sparkling energy within the earth. And connect your energy into that grid and then pull it back up into your body. And then pull source energy from above you down through your crown chakra into your body, through your heart, all the way down both legs and into your feet. Until you feel connected in that pillar of light and grounded to the earth's grid. And bring your attention to your heart chakra. And really focus your intent on getting it spinning, growing it larger, so that you can share the vibration of love. And now from this space, really feel into the balance within your physical body. The balance between the energy above you and the energy below you, meeting in your heart center. Think about the balance that the earth will experience today. The balance of daylight and darkness. Two sides of the same coin. Perfect harmony. Perfect stillness. And now feel into the energy of the earth itself. All of the plants and animals and trees and water. And how in many cases they're feeling balance today in a way they maybe haven't felt for a long time. Feel into that energy of the earth, but also feel still and calm and perfectly balanced. Now, take a moment to feel into the energy, the collective energy of humans all around the world, and share your feeling of stillness and balance with each of them, pouring that energy into your body and out your heart, expanding that heart energy to accommodate everybody who needs to feel the stillness and the balance of the equinox. You can imagine all of the people pausing for a moment, sitting down on the earth, placing their hands on their hearts, breathing in and feeling that perfect balance from the earth. And now let's pull our energy back outside of the earth, zooming out into space. And looking around and seeing how many other people are joining us here today on this day of perfect balance. How many other beings? We stretch all the way around the earth. The energy of our hearts easily connects with one another. And as we imagine the crystalline grid outside of the earth, I see it as a kind of pretty pink color today. You may see it in another color. Let's send our intent and our energy for love and stillness and balance into the grid. Vibration of love just emanates out of you And out of every person and every being encircling the earth right now. And the earth's grid lights up as it receives this energy. As we work together in partnership. Continue sending that energy, feeling still and perfectly balanced. And when you feel complete, look around and wave goodbye to the other people and beings who have joined us. And slowly start making your way back down to earth, gently floating all the way back. And you easily land right back in your front yard. And walk back in your house, back to the room where you're sitting now, rejoining your physical body. And taking a deep breath in and out. Taking a moment to place your hands over your heart, remembering this feeling of balance and stillness and love that you can carry with you and share with others all day today. As the last day of winter, the hours tick down, we step into spring later tonight. Wiggle your fingers and toes and stretch your body. And when you are fully back, you can open your eyes. Welcome back. Welcome to those of you who joined during the meditation. Happy equinox. I will share that tomorrow morning. I have another virtual meeting to attend at this time, but Danny, who is here, I think she's been here every day since I've been doing this for the past week. She is going to lead our meditation tomorrow morning here in the group, and she joined us for the Earth Tenders Academy last summer and fall, and then in January we had a small group of Earth Tenders who wanted to keep going, learn more, get more practice with the property readings specifically, and working with the spirits of the land, tuning into specific energies. And so for a month in January, we all met every week and worked with the land and worked with properties, and she was a part of that as well. So excited to have her here tomorrow. It's up to her what she's going to share. It's the first official day of spring tomorrow, so I will miss you all. I'm at another meeting, but Danny will be here. So everybody have a wonderful rest of the day. I hope today or tomorrow you have some fun either meditations or journeys or work with the land that you have planned that came through in yesterday's meditation. And I'll see you all soon. Have a good rest of the day.